Hello and welcome to Mountaincoffee Outdoors. I'm Gareth. I had planned to go and do a overnight camp out on Friday night, and I got all my stuff packed up. I drove out to the lake where I was going to camp out and discovered that the place was just a horribly muddy mess. I was afraid I was going to get stuck on the gravel road out there, which usually is no problem at all to drive over. But anyway, so I had to pull the plug on my camping plans. So I've now gone about a whole month or so without getting out for an overnight camp out. Just one thing after another. Some reasons that were good, like a birthday party, and other reasons which were not good have prevented me to do that. But anyway, and then after the rain on Friday and Friday night, we were supposed to get hit by this blizzard on Saturday. So I didn't want to drive out anywhere too far and try to do some sort of little day trip. So I was kind of at a loss for what to maybe try to put together for a video. But yesterday when I went out into the snow and checked the mail, I discovered that I had a package in the mailbox waiting for me from Kyle Noseworthy. Came via Canada Post Canada. I don't know how you say it. The first thing I wanted to do when I saw this was to bring it inside and open it up, because I know what's in it. But then I thought, hey, maybe I should just wait to open it and actually just shoot a little video of me opening this up and seeing it for the first time and giving you guys a view of it. Kyle Noseworthy has a YouTube channel. He makes a lot of great videos. He also makes knives, and this is the second knife of his that I have bought from him, and I have to say that Kyle isn't sponsoring me to do this. He didn't give me this knife. I bought this knife with my own money. He doesn't even know I'm doing this video. I'm just I'm just gonna shoot it and upload it, and as long as he doesn't have a problem with it. Kyle's a great guy and he makes some great knives, so I just want to kind of give him a little shout out and just do him a little favor as best I can. And I'm excited. And what this knife is, it's an orange Tuckamore. All right. Oh yeah, extra credit for whoever can tell me what kind of knife this is. Alright, so let's get this packing slip off of here. Little customs declaration, whatever it is. All right. Tape freed up. All right. So here is some it's a nice little I don't know what you quite call it, documentation on the knife, that, and a little decal. Hopefully that's focusing there. So it's just a little documentation about what the knife is. It says knife details. Tuckamore and 01 steel, Scandi grind, natural forge finish, orange micarta scales, leather sheath, hand stitched, and it has the knife serial number, which is 86 on it. It's dated my birthday, my 40th birthday. That's kind of cool. Was the date that Kyle filled this out and signed it, and yeah, it's pretty cool. So now to get to the good stuff here. Awesome. Yeah, Kyle hand makes these knives, and he also makes the leather sheaths for them too. All right. And the blade itself is coated with some Vaseline or some sort of oil to prevent the carbon steel from rusting. I really should go grab a something to wipe that off with. Yeah, it's a very nice looking leather sheath, and it fits down there quite well. It you know, not a lot of knife hanging out there to get caught on anything when you're carrying it. And this particular knife, Kyle left the kind of the blackening on it from the heat treat in the forge. Kind of add some, you know, some color and some character to the steel. It's a Scandi grind, and has this orange micarta scales on it. So if you drop it somewhere, it'll be easier to to spot it. Nice sharp spine on it. That'll really do a great job of throwing sparks off of a ferro rod, or you know, you can use it to rough up tinder, process tinder, stuff like that. Yeah, and you know, the knife blade itself is, you know, it's about as wide as my hand, which is a length that I like. I'm not necessarily a big fan of really long knives. I just don't think, at least for what I use knives for, there's not a lot of utility to a knife that's ridiculously long. But yeah, this is if this thing's gonna focus or not. Kyle's initials are stamped in there. But I'm looking forward to getting out and being able to use this this really beautiful handcrafted knife. And like I mentioned, this Tuckamore is the second knife that I bought from Kyle. The first one I got from him a few months ago is this Islander knife, and it's a little different design. It is more of Kyle said that his Tuckamore design is more of a bushcrafting style knife, whereas the Islander is a bit more of like a hunting knife. You can use it to you know, to skin, to you know, process game. It also really makes a good knife for cooking tasks and just in general camp stuff, I've found it very useful. It's done a good job for me. I've even done some some feather sticking and stuff like that with it. It's not necessarily the most suited for that sort of task, but it will do it. I've basically taken this Islander with me on every camp out and outdoor outing that I've gone on since I got it back in December, and I've been very happy with it. The edge retention on this knife has been awesome. The only thing I've done with it is stropped it once or twice, and I checked it the other night, and it was still shaving hair off my arm. So the edge retention has been really awesome. Sophie. Sophie, come here. Come here, Sophie. So yeah, if you yeah, I have some I have my video production assistants in the background here. That's Sophie and Jones. Hanging out trying to get in the video. So yeah, if you are in the market for a handcrafted knife, I would definitely look into Kyle Noseworthy's knives. Could take a look at the videos on his channel that show his knives. Send him an email if you are interested in getting one for yourself. And Kyle actually did a whole series of videos making the Islander knife, going through all the different steps that went into making these knives. He made a first run of 10 of them, and this one is number 10. Just kind of wanted to show off the knives that I have that Kyle has made, because I've been very happy with the Islander so far, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to be quite happy with the Tuckamore. I can't wait to get out and to use this. I think it's going to work really well for me. It's a really nice looking knife. Feels good in your hand. Really nice, almost mirror finish on that that Scandi grind there. Yeah, really nice looking knife. So I couldn't get out and do my original plans for the weekend, but at least I got something cool in the mail yesterday, so just wanted to show it off. And anyway, eventually I'll I'll make it out again. Spring's on its way. I definitely enjoy camping in winter, no doubt about it, but I like camping in the spring also. The spring and the fall are good times to get out. But yeah, spring's around the corner, and I'm sure there'll be lots of good times outdoors on the way. So if you like this video, hit like, subscribe to my channel, hit the bell to get notifications when I post new videos. Share it with somebody that you think might be interested, especially if you think that might be interested in a great quality handmade knife. Check out Kyle's channel. And until next time, this is Gareth with Mountaincoffee Outdoors. I'll see you then. Shaving hair off like a champ. I don't know how well you can see that, but now I have a funny looking bald patch on the back of my arm.